Hi, this is Dan. I'm here in Morton. We have the Northwoods Black course, Northwoods Blue course. The hardest course in the world. They claim it's the black. So I'm going to try playing the black today. Hopefully I can get a few video clips of this. And I know I might get lost because I don't know where all the holes and where all the baskets are. So I'm going to probably play safe mostly. Okay, I'm standing on a tee pad hole one here. See, it's 450 feet. 455 feet, it's a par 3. The basket's way down this hill. You see this really tight lie. Narrow fairway. Trees everywhere. You can see that basket down in the distance. I came prepared today because it's basically going to be a 2-mile walk. So I turn around here. You can see there's my tripod. And there's my new Zuka cart I just bought just for this. Because it has a seat on it, so if I need to rest, I have a way to sit down. I got a cooler full of drinks and food in the bottom, and all my discs are in the top. So let's here go to start on hole 1. Hit a tree. I kind of chickened out, didn't throw it hard enough. Oh. Okay, my second shot here. I didn't do as bad as I thought. I gotta remember this hole's longer than I'm used to. I'm going to try to hook around this tree here, put a little height on it, and try to go between those two. And I just have to get rid of this new course jitters, and I should be fine. That's perfect, just what I wanted. Just going to play safe. Don't take any chances, just better to have fun. Okay, just did my third throw here. Welcome to the basket, so that way you can see this. There's an out of bounds fence over here on my left. And where a bunch of brambles, there's a deep ditch probably right over there. I'm gonna walk up to the basket. I know I'm to the left behind this tree here. You'll see it in a minute. Pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Right there. There she is. That's pretty much a gimme putt. It's only about 8 feet. Now this hole 2 here, Blackwoods, 580 feet. You can see it goes up this hill. You cannot see the black basket because it's over almost 600 feet away. That's only a par 4. I'll be lucky if I take a 5 on this distance with my iron speed, but usually I can par a hole, so as long as I don't have the jitters like I did in the first hole, after they go away, my distance improved, my accuracy improved, and I'll start parring some of these longer ones. Let's go for it. Right up the pipe, yeah. Right up the pipe. I skipped over to the left. It should be a pretty good shot. I'm not going to record every shot. Then I got a couple guys played through. You can see where they're walking. There is a fairway to the left that dog legs around to the right. And so they're way off. I'm going to have to yell at them. Okay, here's around the corner for hole 2. Zoom it in. See, you see the basket way down there. I'm just going to play Nate Safeton all the way down. I really wasn't expecting that, but I just got a birdie right there. See that zoomed in? Wow. That was totally unexpected. I didn't think that would go in from here. I guess just a little bit of luck. Well, I thought I'd show you guys this. There's signs like this. That's hole 3. There's another sign up ahead points to the right for hole 6. So I think they got it pretty much laid out and they got signs so you won't get lost. So I won't even have to use disc all the time. I just follow signs. Okay, this is hole 3. It's 604 feet. Somehow I got lucky and birdied the other hole. This one goes down around and it hooks to the right. Going by the picture on the sign here. Hopefully I got a picture of that to post for you. We're going to try to throw this. I'm going to change to this disc so I can try to turn it over here. And, all right, come on, baby, come back. I'm in the trees. I'm in the trees. I grip locked that right in the trees. Oh well, it's fun. It's gonna be easy to find though. You can see this is where I grip locked in the tree. It's gonna be a difficult shot, so I'm getting out my tactic, utility disc, and just try to get out of trouble here. And that didn't work. Hit the tree. Hopefully the camera's picking this up. If not, oh well. Try it again. And I hit that tree too. But I'm out of danger. Took 2 shots to get out of trouble. That's why I wanted this course. Something that was really challenging to try to do. All right. Okay, here's hole 4. 520 feet. Actually, it's 637 since I'm playing the long holes. And it's a par 4. If you look down the hill, maybe you can see those people playing down there. Man, is that a tight fairway. Look at that. See that? On hole 3 there, I actually took a 7 because I kicked off in the trees in the first shot and really early at a short distance. And then I hit 2 more trees just to get out. So I had such a long ways to the hole. By the time I got there, I actually ended up taking a 7 on that hole 3. Let's see what we can do here. Nice. I'm in the trees on the left side, hooked over a little too much. Oh well, having fun. This is really good. I love challenging courses here. I'm standing here watching the other guys play ahead of me. Looks like it goes to the left here. They're in the trees. They're trying to find their disc. See, you can see there's a bag right there. There's a guy off to the right. There he is coming out there, and there's the guy throwing out. You hit any tree, it kicks you into trouble deep. I'm just right here, off the edge. So I'm going to have to try to throw hyzer for that. I'm going to try to go right to that big tree in the middle and have it hopefully hook around if I can throw it that far. We'll see. Enjoying my time out here so far. This holds 4 basket here. It's over a ravine with a bridge. See if I can get the... Yeah, there's the basket there. Man, that can be very challenging. I think I might just play safe, lay up in front of the bridge and then throw across. Don't want to lose the disc. Man, hole 4, I ended up shooting 7 over. Man, these tree lines that are deceptively narrow, they look like they're wider than they actually are. But there's one tree always sitting in the middle of the fairway, and for some reason I'm catching them right now today. I guess part of it because of jitters playing a new course. I'm not really going for it. I'm kind of tying back. I'm going to tie back even more in this course, hole right here, hole 5, because it's 451 feet. It's a par 4. Well, I don't even know where I'm going, so I'm going to lay up. Try to get up to that fallen down tree right there. I'm going with a mid-range. Well, I kicked off a tree, but it went in the middle of the fairway. That's better than it has been. I've been going deep in the woods when I kick off. Well, it took me a while. I had to figure out where the course goes. I'm going to have to lay up past that tree that I was thrown to, because it takes a 90-degree turn up the hill, and then it turns a slight dog leg to the right halfway up the hill to get to the basket. Man, this is... I'm going to be lucky if I take an 8, maybe. I don't know. It's only my second throw. We'll see. I just got to relax, because this course is kind of getting to me, because it's very difficult. And I'm wanting to play too safe. Sometimes I just got to realize maybe I'll just relax, go smooth, and just throw it. I will have to lay up on this one just so I can line up the shot. Okay, I did my layup shot. Here's the shot up the hill. Right at the top of the hill, there's those 2 trees on the left, that bigger one, a little one, and then there's one on the right. I need to try to turn it over if I backhand or just throw a light forehand. And it's going to be another safe shot just to get around the corner. Because Otherwise, if I bang off a tree dip, it'll go down in that deep ditch out to the left. And I'm not sure I can walk down in there. Well, I didn't realize the basket was that close when she got up the hill here. So I'm down the hill. This is my third stroke. I laid down up at the bottom of that hill. Now threw a forehand hyzer to get up top of the hill. And you see, basket's just ahead. It's probably got at least a good 75 foot there. I don't know. I didn't bring my thing, so I can't measure it. I left my laser finder in my other bag. Oh, well, let's see. See if we can finish this. Well, I had to take a little bathroom break after doing hole 5. I was surprisingly only one over. Okay, this is hole 6. Playing the long tee, so it's 947 feet par 5. It's way down there. No basket in sight. If you can see on this map, the dog leg is left severely. So I need, it'll probably take me 2 throws just to get to that bend because I don't throw very far. But, you know, it's all in the day. Just out here to have fun. Okay, if you're not having fun, you can't win. Like Minnie Walker says, the one who has the most fun wins. And I'm definitely having fun out here today. That was terrible. Didn't fall all the way through. Oh well. Here I put myself in an awkward position here. It skipped off to the left into the tree line. There's the fairway path right there. But since it hooks to the left, if I can take a shortcut, if I can get through there without hitting anything, that'd be pretty good. I think I'm going to go for it. Got to do the Simon line. Well, I failed at my Simon line. I did bounce off a tree. The basket's down here. See right there? I didn't make it to the end of the dog leg. I didn't make it through it. There's my cart you see right there. That's where I'm at. So I'm going to have to hyzer it around this corner. Yeah, it looks like it might be pretty open, so I think I can do that pretty easy. Well, here's where I started for my 5th shot. I missed it because I had to be behind this tree. And I actually bounced it off the pole. Ended up taking a 6. This is on hole 6. Okay. This is hole 7, so I'm taking a little break here. It's 325 feet. It's only a par 3. Finally got a short hole. I'm going to take a little break here. Trying out my new seat on my cart here. Works pretty good. I got a water back here. Gonna take a little break here, and we continue in a little bit. Okay, enough for rest right now. I'm doing pretty good. And like I said, this is hole 7, 325 feet. I know one thing, if I come out here again, I'm gonna wear shoes instead of sandals, because I keep getting these little acorns and everything that are falling on the ground inside my sandals. I have to keep taking my shoe off to fix it. Oh well, that's just a hazard of working here. I'm just still gonna have fun. Gonna do this throw here. I'm pretty good, but I put myself right behind a tree. Oh well, love that. Okay, I'm not actually behind a tree. You can see where my disc is. That's where I got throw from. I got to try to throw between these new narrow gapless tees up to that basket up there. I didn't get quite as far as I wanted, but I'd rather been safe than bouncing off one of those trees. Okay, see if we can get this putt here. It's gonna be pretty close. Not quite. Oh well, pretty good. Still having fun. I got a little problem here. 389 feet. It's over this chasm. Look how deep this is. I only throw about 250. So I'm gonna have to follow the path around, maybe throw from the path, or make my own tee because there's only one tee on this hole. And there's no way I'm throwing across that. Well, here I'm at the other end of the ravine, and you see it's pretty deep. Because there's no way I'm going to throw that, so I'm just going to throw from the edge here over to the basket. And I'm going to add 3 strokes, just penalize myself 3 strokes, just because of that, as if I threw it out of bounds or something. Because I'm not losing the disc and then having to go down there. I could throw it and then climb down there and get it because there is a path down there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be no common sense. I'm going to play safe. Oh, I missed that. But they didn't roll down the hill. Try it again. That's funny. Okay, well I can't miss this one. I need to focus a little better on my putting instead of just going for it. Here's hole 9, hole 9, 732 feet. That puppy is uphill. It's pretty much a straight shot from maybe a slight dog to the right, but that thing is strictly uphill. So I think that's probably going to make it feel like a 900-foot hole. But man, showing this, it looks like it might be slightly wider at the beginning here, so the first throw might be pretty decent. I'm behind the trees a little bit, but it looks like I might have a good shot even though I'm all way to the left. Well, I know where this one goes, but I still don't see the basket. Here we go. And I hit a tree. You're far in that shot. There you go, next throw. That's a little better, a little straighter. I might put myself behind a little chopped off tree stump, but I think I can do. Bingo! Right into the tree. That's fun. Not too bad. What do we do here? Not too bad. Pretty good for never playing this course before. I believe I took a 5 on that. I'll have to look back over the record, but I think it's just a 5. Okay. Take another break here. I don't know if you can see that sign. This is hole 7 for the Northwoods Blue course. I'm playing the black course, but going from hole 9 to 10, you have to walk across through the blue course. Hole 7 and hole 8, it looks like, to get to hole 10 because they overlap. So I'm just right by the rest area bunker, and there's like a cemetery off to my left. So I'm just taking a little breather right here. Gotta get a little more H2O in me. And we'll go to hole 10. Okay, here's the hole for 8 on the blue course. And you see this hole 8, blue course. It shows you this is kind of what I'm dealing with all on the black course, except for the holes are longer, they bend around corners. This isn't a straight shot, but look how narrow this fairway is. And there's the basket right there. So you really gotta be pretty decently accurate here. I've always been most of the time at the edge of the fairway the whole time I've been playing. Every once in a while I was in the middle. This is amazing. I used to think I was kind of accurate when I was playing Kiwanis Park, but this makes me look like I'm not. But it's all in fun. Definitely enjoying this day. Okay, made it over to hole 10's tee. Playing the long ones here under 400 feet. It's only a par 3, but would you look at this as I pan over? It's kind of out in the open, but there's trees everywhere. It's not a dense forest, but they're all gapped really good. There's no ceiling whatsoever. There's one tree's dead, but all those branches in the way. You see, everything's low ceiling right here. We come over here and stand to the left of the tee so I can zoom in. And you can see the basket way down there. Look at that. Best chance is right where I got this camera aiming. Is throw to the left tree that's got the 3 trunks and try to get it to hyzer to the Anna. Throw an ante to get the ante back to the right a little bit if I can. So I think I know what I'm going to do to pick a disc, my best disc for doing a turnover with. Is my Genius. Well, I did get my ante shot I wanted. Got around the trees just perfect. I didn't get very far though. Didn't throw it quite as hard as I wanted to. But that's because I'm trying to work on control so much so I don't hit trees. We'll try here. See if I can keep it low with this. That's a pretty nice shot. Took it right out of the trees. Yeah, pretty close. Let's see if we can put it in. I laughed at myself. I missed that close one again like I did before. It's fine. I don't know why they didn't mow this little spot right there. I'm wondering why. Oh, well, not my concern. Still going to keep playing. All 10 down. All 2 is bad. I think I birdied that one. Okay, I got a little confused and got lost. I played the wrong basket on hole 10. I was supposed to play this one with the rock quarry, and I played that one instead, and then I couldn't find hole 11. I accidentally played hole 11 on the blue course. Got down there, couldn't find the black course 12, so I had to retrace my steps, ask somebody, found out I played the wrong basket. I should realize that because they're different colored baskets. I guess I got to remember I play the yellow baskets, not the orange ones. Oh well. I see the sign for the real hole 11. I'm going to go find that. Okay, I found the real hole 11 I'm supposed to be playing. There's Northwoods black sign. 380 feet, par 3. Narrow. And little trees sticking in the middle of the fairway to boot. And this is going to be fun. This is Tree Kick City here. That is very going to be fun. Very enjoyable. I have to pay Nate Safeton all the way down. Oh, big kick to the left. It was right down the middle. That kick really left. We'll go see what that looks like. Okay, here's hole 12, the black course. Look at this sign. 1,050 feet. Woo! No basket in sight. There's where we got to go. You got to follow the path. Not too bad. Didn't get it to fade over like I wanted, but it'll work. Well, a whole basket, 12 holes basket somewhere over this bridge in this gorge. I think I can make that throw. That's not that far. But I have no idea if it's to the right, I don't see a basket, or if it's off to the left, or if it's still up that hill. I don't know. All I care is I'm just going to get across this. Well, I made it across the bridge. Let's walk over there and find it. And then maybe I can spot the basket once I'm over there. This is a pretty neat looking bridge here. You can tell this is new construction too. All looks like a pretty good new wood. Probably maybe a year old, probably seasoned pretty good. Look at this. What a beautiful course this is. It's either go upstairs or go up there. Since I got a cart, I'm going to go choose the dirt path. And the basket was not to the right. We just keep going. Find out where this is going. Ugh. Wow, this goes on for miles. Okay, there's my bass tee. There's my disc. My gosh. It must go on for miles. It must be up that hill somewhere. Wow. I'm going to stop and go take a look and then come back. I found hole 12's basket. You can see there's my cart right down there. I climbed up that hill and right in here. Super tight tunnel shot. Wow. This is going to be definitely fun. Probably going to have to take a break after this hole again, sit on my Zuka cart seat. It's hole 13, 653 feet. Here's the tee pad, there's a shot up the hole. Now, of course, again, it's a blind basket shot, you can't see it because it's tucked over to a dog leg right. Man, there's a narrow hole gap right here. You got hit right off the beginning. So this course is really challenging. The last hole was over 1,000 feet just for the hole, and you had to hike 2,000 feet just to get to this hole, and then this hole's another 653 feet. So yeah, I'm starting to get tired, so I might slow down I don't know if I'm going to slow down how many videos I'm going to do, or just do this narration at the beginning of the hole. Maybe show a standing shot, and probably not going to show any more throwing because I'm going to have to take a lot of breaks here, starting in turn. And a good thing I played safe here, because otherwise I would have thrown it right into that pond, because that would have been a blind shot if I didn't know, so I played safe and just threw it up to the turn here. If I would have tried to make that curve, I would have been in that little pond. I might have had to go swimming. Sure glad I didn't. Well, here we go. Look at this. I thought I laid up against the pond, but then guess what? I don't know if you can see it because it's the same color and I can't hold the camera still. My disc is in the bottom of that basket. I don't know if you can see that. Threw across the pond, got in, got a birdie. Man, these holes just ain't getting any smaller. 893 feet. And look at that. 90-degree turn in the fairway off the tee. Wow. It goes up there in that open spot. Looks like it opens up a little bit right up there ahead. That's probably where the 90-degree turn is. Might take me a throw and a half to get up there since I'm getting really tired now. I had to drop down to mid-range because it'll fly a little straighter so I can get these tunnel shots. That's why I'm not traipsing through the woods and fighting to get out of the trees all the time. It's been costing me a lot of strokes there. I did pretty good on that last hole because I did that through So mid-range to a fairway driver that I could keep a little straighter. That's what I'm going to do here. Well, I made it to the bend. Look at this. Wow. Tree City. Narrow fairway. I made it in at hole 14. There you go, see? Sitting on my cart resting again. Kind of just tired. Because it's probably going to be another 1,000-foot trek right through there to go back to the tee for hole 15. I'll rest here a little bit in this shade. There is a slight breeze here too. I made it over to hole 15, 650 feet. This is a beautiful hole right here. They got the grass and the fairway manicured really excellently. Look at this. Try to get some zoom in. Yeah, there's the basket. Gotta go for it. Here's hole 16, 330 feet. But I'm going to take a pass on this. You'll see why in a minute. There is no way I'm throwing this. I'm not going to lose a disc on this. Especially at this far, I'm so tired. I'm lucky if I'm throwing 220. There's no way I'm throwing that. I'm going to walk around this hole. Go to 17. Here's hole 16's basket. I'll show you when I turn around there, you'll see even better why I did not attempt to throw this. Even though it's downhill, if I had a 13 speed and I wasn't tired, I might have attempted it. I laid up in the grass there just in front of the bridge. But I know as tired as I am right now, my distance is really severely lacking compared to what I normally can throw. So I wasn't going to do that. So I skipped this hole. Now on to 17. Hole 17, 320. Cool, a shorter hole for a change. Nice basket. It's got a new backstop there probably because there's probably a ravine there to keep your disc from going over the edge. Oh, had that feed bank. There's a bank here. There's a bridge here. This is like a little island this basket's sitting on. So I took a 4 on this hole right here because there's no way I'm missing that. See, Northwood Black hole 18, 705 feet from the long tees. OB along a basket and parking lot. Okay, so this goes back to the parking lot area. But boy, you can see that's just a big snake all the way up there. It looks like it goes uphill too. Rest a little bit here and then I'm going to go.